Anyone listen to any good podcasts lately?
Yeah, I've been listening to this really good one. It's called Ainsley and the Gap's Roast Camp Adventures.
Yeah, I've been listening to. I've been listening to that too.
Hey, me too. I just started.
You guys, is it? Wow, what are the odds?
What are the odds that
Crazy, you guys.
my favorite part is how likable the main characters are.
Same. But we don't talk about anything after the first episode because I haven't gotten past.
You don't want Roast Camp
no
spoilers.
spoilers.
Yeah, no
Roast
spoilers.
Camp spoilers.
I'm like halfway through the second episode right now.
Oh man, you got like
You're slow.
Ainsley and the Gap are on the carriage with Post Minger.
man, you're so far behind.
Such a mysterious figure.
Yeah, I know. Post Minger is really, really
yeah, what an
cool.
original character. Like
I just feel like they're not based on any previous
Me
IP.
too. Me
No,
too.
you like there could never have been like a pre-Minger.
No.
I'm sorry. I want to live in the bit with you guys. But I just really love the fact that we all started listening to Ainsley and the Gap Roast Camp Adventures again, more or less independently of one another.
Yeah, I did not start listening independently. You guys were all listening to it and talking about it, and I got jealous.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
no,
that's
like,
fair.
it's interesting. Like I had the thought actually, like before we talked about it as a group, I had the thought of like, you know what? Right now at this moment, I think I might go ahead and re-listen to this. And then I did talk to you guys and you were like, we're already doing that. And I was like, oh my God. And so then I started it again.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
you know what, listeners, if you're just ever in need of some insane fucking vibes, some really, really likable main characters.
Yeah.
If you, for some reason, feel that you desperately need a distraction
then maybe you would like.
to re-listen.
Listen, honestly, like when people...
Maybe there's people who have skipped it.
That's
Yeah,
true,
that's
which is insane because it's literally better than our
It's
actual
literally
podcast.
it's the best thing we've ever made.
It
Yeah.
absolutely is. It is actually like when people who I don't think will actually enjoy our podcast are like, oh, I want to listen to your podcast. I recommend for them to listen to Roast Camp Adventures.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because it's a nice little standalone.
It's fucking insane.
It's fucking insane. I think it's some of our best work.
I agree.
And also, if they don't like Roast Camp Adventures, they won't venture into the rest of the podcast, which actually contains sincere creative expression, which
Yeah.
I cannot let anybody be in my real life be exposed to that.
I would argue that my sincere creative expression is in Roast Camp. It's my darkest and most evil sincere expression.
yeah. It's like, it's a different form, but it's very, like for me, it's like, it's very free. It's very loose.
It's like a dark outlet.
It's like it's something that was always inside
So
of
I
me.
just feel like you're the only one saying it's dark, Juniper. I'm just noticing that
like,
you are feeling like evil,
grim, like
demonic.
It's a fantasy grim dark.
it's a grim dark.
It's pretty edgy.
Yeah, it's
pretty
pretty
edgy.
edgy.
I mean, there's some edgy stuff in there, like when we were on the edge of the canyon. Sorry for the spoilers.
no,
That was pretty edgy.
Oh my God.
was pretty
I can't
edgy.
believe that
There's
you
a
would-
canyon.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my fucking
Juniper
god!
said-
It's
no
ruined
spoilers.
now. I'm sorry. It's ruined.
Oh,
I'm really sorry. So anyway, if any of you guys would love to listen to a beautiful Ainsley and the Gap adventure, please join us in our re-listen to Ross Camp.
It's genuinely been a healing experience.
It's been so healing.
and make your posts on tag us on Tumblr. That's currently the only social media. that
Yeah,
we're active on.
we are actively checking our Tumblr and our Patreon if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
Patreons. And so like that's where we would love to be contacted about you listening to Ross Camp.
Yeah, tell us your favorite Roast Camp bits. Yeah, if anybody wants to live blog re-listening to Roast Camp,
we
my
want to.
God.
Yeah,
oh
we
my
want to hear
God.
that.
We would love to hear that. Speaking of being insane about our own podcast,
Yeah.
let's play D&D. Hello, my name is Kat, and I am your DM.
Hi, I'm Noelle and I play the Gap.
Literally stole the joke I was going to do.
I mean, that was the joke we were all gonna do. Hi, I'm Juniper, and I play Corbin.
Nice. Hello, I'm Errol, and I, of course, play Slick.
Great.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I love Ainsley's laugh.
Yeah, it's
really
brutal.
good.
So, What happened last time? You guys fought a dragon. That's right. That's what happened last time. You fought the dragon, you killed the dragon, and then you had to fight Wea because she was possessed by the spirit of Rael, the force of war, and compelled to try and stop you. So you guys mostly ran from Wea. You didn't really try and fight her or harm her. You mostly just ran.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt Wea.
Yeah.
Wea didn't want to fight her.
We don't want to hurt
You're-
Wea.
Yes, and Wea didn't want to fight you either, but she was compelled. So you guys got on the back of her beautiful fox and ran like hell as she pursued you. You were, at the end of it, able to find a bottleneck against all odds. You were able to use your eyes and look to find a bottleneck.
Yeah, that was really something.
We did do that.
You
A
did.
bottleneck is the smallest part of the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, after finding the bottleneck and collapsing it so that Wea was trapped on the other side, maybe she was trapped, maybe it was worse. We don't know. Very unclear.
She's fine.
She's fine. You're right. She's fine. So then Phelan found you on the other side of the bottleneck. He has been scouting ahead in order to try and find a path for you guys to get through to the Titacairns. So after he found you and he let you know kind of what was going on, that Torva had cleared out the whole Titacairn and turned it into a dragon factory. You went out through these abandoned warehouse streets. You saw the dragon looming overhead, mostly complete. In absolute horror. You saw the workshops where Torva and his minions have been rendering the dwarves down for parts. It was truly horrific, but the most horrific thing of all was that wasn't Phelan. And
got
you were
dead.
you were betrayed by the betrayer.
That does happen.
The old switcheroo.
A old switcheroo, and you were led into a trap. That is where you are now, surrounded by zombies and Titacairn soldiers, and we are gonna roll initiative.
Well, I got a 4.
Okay. Corbin, what'd you roll? 4. Oh, sweet baby.
I got 12.
Okay.
I got 10.
And Mary got, she got 11. Okay.
Wait. Before we start with an attack, can you give us like a description of the battlefield? Because I don't know what's happening.
Okay, yeah, we took a break between when I described it and now.
Yeah.
So you are,
I just remember
We're
zombie
surrounded.
you are surrounded.
So
So
where are we? We're in the middle of an open...
big open plaza. Above you is dragon. Ahead of you is Titacairn. All around you are zombies and guys with cold iron weapons.
That's right.
Okay.
But yeah, so you're basically just in a big open area. It looks like that, like Torva just flattened a bunch of buildings to make a big plaza.
And how far above us is the dragon?
Far,
Like hundreds of feet?
hundreds of feet.
And
Okay.
how far ahead of us is the Titacairn?
It-
That's where we're trying to get to, right?
You are. The Titacairn is, I'll say, like 60 feet in front of you. The gates are shut. So let's get started with the zombies. All right, zombies are going first in the initiative. So this is our first block of 4 zombies. And we'll say 2 of them are going to go after Fran and 2 are going to go for Corbin.
Don't like that.
Don't like that at all.
I
Dislike.
know.
Thumbs down.
All right. They are going to each, they're gonna
DNI.
slam. And welcome to the slam. So first roll against Fran, that is a 5. That's not gonna hit. And second one's a 1, so that's also not gonna hit.
Damn.
And against Corbin,
Nat 20s both.
that is no. First one is a 6, that doesn't hit.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they're rolling really, really bad.
Good.
Okay, that one is a 16. Does that hit your armor class?
Hell no, bitch. Try
All right.
again.
All right, so the zombies just claw at you.
And we're just dancing away
Yeah,
from
we're
them.
like doing ballet.
gracefully.
We're doing ballet.
We're
Yeah,
doing ballet
You're
together.
yeah,
We're doing
you're fending
Velvet
them off.
together.
You're fending them off. All right, next in the order is Fran.
So I'm gonna cast Magic Circle with my last 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
What that means in this case is that for a 10-foot radius around us, undead can't come in.
Okay.
So they cannot enter by non-magical means. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against us if they can attack from 10 feet away. So Fran immediately, after her amazing ballet dance-aways from the zombos, drops down onto one knee and has one leg out like a matrix pose or something. And she puts her hand on the ground and a magic circle of glowing ruins expands around it as if it was water filling cracks. And the zombos are blasted.
They're blasted.
They're blasted.
Okay.
Oh, friend, it looks so cool.
Thanks. And I stand up.
Okay.
And
Sounds good.
So I seem really cool.
All right. So next up is a Titacaran soldier who is wielding a great axe and a javelin. And he is going to rush towards you. He is not undead. So he is going to pass through that circle with wild abandon. And he is going to smash his great axe into Fran.
Why do they target me?
Well, maybe because you just put down a cool magic circle.
Yeah,
that
and
is
it's
gonna-
cool. And it's not my
Rude.
fault that that's cool. Like, oh my god.
It is. Okay, so he
Okay,
is.
what does he want?
That is going to be an 18 to hit.
Well, I just got my mega armor, so that doesn't hit me.
Okay.
Really?
No.
Oh, I was ready to believe you. Second
Really?
attack.
Wow.
I
I really
just-
sold
I mean,
it.
you actually said it. You said it really confidently. I also was like, oh, when did Noelle cast
See,
that spell?
I thought Noah was bullshitting, but Kat wasn't reacting, so I thought it was real.
I was like 100% on board.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I just trust and love my friends.
Oh,
I don't
wow,
think that
well.
they're going to
I
lie
guess
to
that
me.
was your first fucking
And I
mistake,
just-
huh?
And I just can't assess reality, so I rely on looking at how Kat is.
Anyways, no, my armor class is like 15.
Okay, so the 18 hits, as does the 17.
Yeah.
So that is going to be boop and boop.
500.
No, don't worry. He actually didn't roll super good. So that's only going to be 14 damage. Next up is another Titacaran soldier. He is wielding a cold iron chain, but he's not going to use it this turn. Instead, he is just going to charge up and try and shove you out of the magic circle, Fran. All right, so that's going to be a strength contest.
Okay, well, that's good because I'm really good at strength.
Yeah, I know you're really good at strength.
Good. I'm glad. I'm so glad that this is going to happen.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll? Fran?
Uh-oh.
You okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Did you get pushed?
I'm about to get pushed, you guys. I rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah. And he rolled a
Damn.
23.
What
so,
the fuck?
Dude, he pushes you to the ground.
He pushes
Yeah.
me into the
Through
sky.
the earth.
Yep, so he
Like
is going
Team
to
Rocket.
shove you. He is going to shove you out of the circle.
Oh, goddamn. I believe the circle stays where it is and does not come with me.
Fran!
All right.
Yo, you can't push people like that.
Now it is Mary's turn, and Mary, oh boy, does she need to heal you guys, doesn't she?
Yeah,
huh?
she really does. She
really does. You guys would really love a little bit of that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
I'm not doing horribly.
I'm not awful.
I
but
only have
I mean, I'm never going
30
to turn it down.
I have
But
38
yeah, no,
hit
I mean,
points.
I'm not going to turn it down either.
Okay.
I need it.
You guys are like, it's fine. We don't need to be healed. And Corbin's like, please.
I think we, well,
Corbin's
I
like
think,
bleeding
I think we
out.
come to consensus that no one needs any healing, so we can just move forward.
Mary is going to cast Mass Heal Wounds. Or Mass Cure Wounds. Mass Cure Wounds. And that is going
Thank
to be... Oh, gosh. She rolled 3 threes. So that'll be 9 plus 9. That is 18 healing for everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary.
Thanks, Mary.
Thanks, Mary. Fran says, like, from the ground,
No.
50 feet away.
We're coming for you, Fran.
Actually, wait, Kat, how far can you shove someone?
I think you only shove them
Like 5 feet?
5 feet, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
like a
I just
step out
got
of it.
pushed barely out of the circle, but I'm feeling really dramatic about it.
Yeah.
My maneuvers are coming. For
I
you.
made a ding sound and I disappeared.
So now it is going to be one of the other chain wielding Titacaran soldiers, and I think, yeah, he is gonna sweep the chain. He's gonna sweep the legs and use his chain sweep. And Corbin and Slake and Mary will all need to make dexterity saving throws.
10.
What was the modifier?
It's a dexterity.
Dexterity saving? Okay. So bad. 5.
Mary, meanwhile, got a 19.
Mary's
So-
doing acrobatics.
Yeah, Mary manages to jump out of the way. Meanwhile, Corbin and Slake, you are both knocked prone.
Oh my god.
So that is going to be 8 damage to each of you. Next, from one of the nearby workshops, a swarm of... At first, you think it's another zombified dwarf, but no. No, you realize it's not. It's just limbs. Just a swarm of discarded pieces that have been reanimated and now swarm together and toward you.
A shambling mass.
Yeah, a swarm of
returned.
zombie limbs, you might say.
Bad.
What the fuck?
So
Oh, God.
It is followed closely from another workshop by another swarm of limbs, and they are going to converge on. We'll say one of them is going to go for Fran, and one of them is going to go for Slake.
Why would they even make these?
You know, you got to use all parts of the animal when you're to do ethical butchering.
That's true. Really concerned about ethical butchering, Torva is.
So they are going to swarm over you. I'll say, Fran, you are going to get swarmed over, and it is going to occupy your space.
I'm just lost in a shambling mass of limbs.
You are, yeah. And let's see, it is going to damage you. That is going to be 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then it is going to just be a little 4 damage to you. Not much.
They're not trying to like stomp on me. They just happen to step on my little hand.
Yeah, well, more that they are currently all up on you. You are covered.
I also have limbs. I'm part of it.
Yeah, you're part of it now. You're drowning in limbs. And the second swarm is going to go after you, Slake. So it runs at you, Slake, and then it parts around the magic circle like a sea.
And converges on me from both sides.
And converges on Fran from both sides.
Oh,
So, Fran, this is going to go for the grasping limb attack.
It's gonna try to pull your limbs into its writhing mass.
To hit, that is going to be an 18, so that'll hit you.
Yeah.
Please make a strength saving throw.
Strength.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not strong enough, does it pull off my limbs? No. Hey, I got a 17.
You got a 17. Okay, you do not get restrained this round. But I also realized that actually they get a multi-attack and they both get to try this on you.
Okay.
So the first one's just going to try again here. Let me see if it hits. Oh, and it was 3 damage the first time.
Okay.
Second one was a 14 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, so the second one does not hit you. It's just swarmed on top of you.
Fran's starting to get her bearings inside of the swarm.
Yeah, you're not restrained,
She's
but
like
you
dragging
are,
herself across the ground.
Yeah, you're not restrained, but you are covered in disembodied limbs. And now it is another Titacairn soldier's turn. It is going to go after one of our prone boys, and we'll say Corbin. It's going to attack you with a great axe. And it gets advantage because you are currently prone, which is great because it only rolled a 9 the first time. Yeah, didn't roll great the second time either. That was a 13 on its first attack. That doesn't hit you.
No.
On its second attack, it does roll a non-natural 20. So that is going to hit you for a cool 15 damage.
He clopped me in half.
Yeah, you are getting clopped in half. All right, now it is Slake's turn.
Okay, so I'm knocked prone. If I wanted to get up, would I have to use my whole turn to do that?
You just have to use all of your movement.
Oh. So Slake, they're on the ground and they see this terrible mass that's converging around Fran. And then they remember the tattoo that Fran gave them. And seeing as this is a pretty fucking desperate situation, Slake touches their wrist where Fran made the mark and concentrates.
Fran, tell me what happens.
Your symbol starts glowing, and a weird little protrusion starts coming out of it, also glowing. And then it continues to rise up, and it suddenly looks like a huge hand. And then the rest of it rushes out of you like so many junks out of a river spirit.
And what is it?
And it pours out oily, but still glowing. And when it stands up, it's Barlgura.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
Go get Fran!
Who are you? What? Why am I here again? God!
Barlgura, you've seen me around.
Veronica!
You need
Fran
to go
is
help.
lost. Fran cannot hear. She does not know what's happened.
You need to go help Fran right now.
I would rather do anything but. And then he goes and he helps Fran.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're gonna pop you into the initiative, my friend.
Okay, cool. I want Barlgura to go and I guess probably just attack the shambling mound that's on top of you. Are there 1 or 2 shambling mounds on top?
2. So he
Okay.
has multi-attack. He has 1 bite and 2 punches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So Barlgura is going to use multi-attack then to try and get this stuff off of Fran. 1 with its bite and 2 with its fists.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, yeah, let's bite. Fuck yes. Okay, for that first attack, you said it's +7, so that's like way over 20.
Yep, that
Okay,
that'll
roll
hit.
the other 2.
Oh, nice. That is 22.
Okay, that hits.
Ooh, and that third one's just 11.
That also hits.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
I mean, they're a shambling mass. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, they're easy to hit.
Awesome. Okay, so that's going to be a total of 29 damage if all 3 multi-attacks hit.
It does. All right. Barlgura just tears apart one of these mounds off of you, Fran. Just rips it apart, limb from limb, literally limbs that he is ripping from other limbs.
And Fran, like laying on the ground, like sees like the limbs parting above her head, and then sees like Barlgura's horrible drooling face.
Beautiful
Yeah.
visage.
But if he is out with Fran, oh boy, that means he's exposed. But
He's exposed.
He is
is
exposed.
exposed to another mass of shambling zombies that are going to rip at him. And first zombie is going to attack him. And that's going to be a 24 to hit and a 12 to hit.
So 1 will hit.
Yep, okay, so that's going to be 6 damage on the first zombie. Second zombie's going to go for him. Same thing, multi-attack. First one's a 13, that doesn't hit. Second one is a 9, which also doesn't hit. That's okay. Third zombie's attacking him. That is a 12 and a 18. So that one is going to hit, and that will be a sweet little 4 damage to him. And then the next zombie, and that is going to be 22 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
And second one is a 19, so that is going to be 5 damage and another 6 damage.
So let's see, that's 21 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay, well, glad it's him and not me.
All right, Corbin, you're up. No, you're down.
I'm down. Okay.
You are on the ground.
And it's just movement to get up, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get up,
Okay.
dust myself off, blood comes out, and then
Corbin!
I'm going to cast my old faithful
Mm-hmm.
Moonbeam.
Okay, moonbeam it.
At the 5th level specifically.
All right.
Are you sure you don't want to do an AoE? Do you want to?
Actually, I do have Wall of Fire.
Oh, really?
So I'm gonna make the firewall go around all of us.
Okay.
And I want it to cut through the zombies, as many as I can, on its way around. So like the front zombie of each, you know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, I get you. Yeah. Yeah.
But the shambling mass will be inside of the firewall because it's on top of Fran.
Mm-hmm. As will like the Torva soldiers.
As will the Torva
So
soldiers.
we'll get their asses.
But then
Yeah.
I want there to be like a little opening like behind us
Mhm.
or to the side, not behind.
Not behind us.
To the side of us.
You could also make there be no opening.
You know what? Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it. We're
fuck it.
trapped in here. Nobody's getting in.
They're trapped in here with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have to do dexterity saving throws.
Okay, all the zombies, I'm rolling for all of them at once.
Okay.
They rolled a 6.
They all failed.
They all failed.
Great. Okay.
So that's going to be, you said it's the lead zombie of each group, so you're hitting 4 zombies. Actually, well, you're hitting 4 zombies. You're going to hit the 4 zombies that are around Barlgura, really, because they're all the ones who are, like, closely around you right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are all the Torva soldiers already like betwixt us?
So you've
Or
got,
are there more on the outside? Would it hit them too?
well, no, actually, all the Torva soldiers are within, are within your magic circle.
6d8 fire damage.
Roll it for me.
24 fire damage, Cat.
All right. They don't like it.
Good. They're not.
Don't like it.
None of them
Good.
dead though, huh?
Nope.
Well, they'll have to take more damage if they want to come near us.
Yeah, that's okay. They're zombies. Do you think they care?
Well, they're gonna care.
They're gonna care when they're dead
They're
again.
crispy little piles
When we-
of dust.
When we start eating them.
Okay. Well, now it is another group of zombies' turns. So there are 8 zombies coming up in the initiative right now, and none of them are going to attack this round. Instead, they are just going to space themselves out all around the perimeter of this firewall.
Okay. Scary.
I don't like that.
Yeah, so they're just all going to wait. So now we're back to the top of the order now with another 4 zombies. And these 4 zombies are also still outside the circle. They are the ones that, oh no, they would be inside the circle, but would have been pushed out by the magic circle. So they're inside the fire ring, but outside the magic circle.
Yeah, it's very simple.
a lot
It's very simple. So they're like, there's a Barlgura pocket.
Yeah.
It's a donut.
Yeah. So there's a Barlgura pocket that's basically full of 8 zombies in Barlgura.
And Fran.
and Fran.
And Fran.
I'm coming for you,
You're
Fran.
so right. I forgot you're
Yeah.
there, Fran. Okay.
I mean, I'm lost under the zombie limbs.
Yeah, in a
but
pile.
You are. And 2 of the zombies are just going to slam into that pile of limbs.
do they do damage to the limbs
Yeah.
and me?
Yeah. I don't care about these limbs.
You don't care about the limbs?
Fran, you are still prone, so this is at advantage.
Fran.
Oh my god.
So, all right. First one is neither of those are going to hit you. That was a 5 and a 10.
Great.
You're okay. You're insulated by that. It also does not hit the limbs, so. And then the second zombie is going to attack again. Okay, that is going to be a 14 on its first attack. and
Doesn't hit me, but it does hit the limbs.
It does hit the limbs. yes.
Nice.
Well, that's 14 on its first roll to attack on its first attack because it's attacking with advantage. Anyway, it rolled a
Ugh.
17.
My lord.
And then the second one, that is its highest roll, is a 17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so then you are going to take not much, just 4 bludgeoning damage on each attack. So that is 8 bludgeoning damage to you, Fran. And now the other zombies are going to attack Barlgura. A 19, that will hit Barlgura,
Yeah.
and 17, which will also hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is just going to be rolled not very good.
Good.
Just going to be another 4 damage total.
Ouchie.
So, Fran, you're down.
I'm laying on the ground.
You're under the zombies.
I'm underneath the zombies. Barlgura is on the other side of the zombies. I don't know if that's good or bad. Kat, are there like particular rules about me getting away from these shambos on top of me? Or can I just leave?
You can leave because you did not get restrained by the shamrock.
True, yeah, I didn't get restrained.
Yeah.
So I think I want to do a barrel roll or a barrel roll, as the case may be. And honestly, like, even if I am taking attacks of opportunity, I mean, who's engaged with me? Just the shambos?
The shambling limbs and 2 zombies.
Okay, it's fine, whatever. I'll take attacks of opportunity I want to roll into the circle,
Okay.
into the magic circle where they can't come in.
The thing is, you have to use all of your movement to stand up.
I'm not standing up, I'm barrel rolling.
If
wow.
You do have a movement option. You cannot roll, but you can crawl.
That's the same ass thing.
Okay, I'll let you roll.
I want to do my barrel roll.
Okay, do a barrel roll.
Do you like get to crawl? Like, is your like movement speed as a crawler like way less? Is that the distinction?
Yeah, I think reasonably your movement speed would be
Okay.
halved
But that's enough.
at a crawl, and you can't attack while
Yeah.
you're crawling.
True. Okay. So I am going to just barrel roll into the circle.
Mm-hmm.
And can I attack from the ground?
You can. You'll attack at disadvantage, and you are also going to take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so first attack to hit was only an 11, so you're doing okay there. Second one is 15,
Okay.
but don't worry, that's just going to be 4 damage.
Okay.
Then you are also going to take an attack of opportunity from the limbs. Yeah, that's a 17 to hit, so
Okay.
that will hit you. And they are going to do 8 damage to you.
Okay, so Fran just like tucks in her arms with her like forearms in front of her face and rolls as fast as she can, going ah! And is just being attacked and buffeted by all sides until she lands in the
In the magic circle.
safety question mark of the magic circle.
Yeah.
That's a big
buddy.
question mark.
Yeah, buddy.
There's lots of stuff.
Fran, are you okay?
No. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna target one of the biggie baddies.
Okay.
Do you mean one of the Torvea?
Yeah, one of the
One of the Torvegs.
Torveas.
So are you casting a spell on them?
Yes. And they need to make an intelligence saving throw.
No, they don't. They simply absorb the magic as they are in.
They're holding it?
No, they're all wearing glowing badges pinned to their cloaks, which you realize as those badges absorb the magic that you cast upon them are made from bone.
Oh.
Your spell instead is absorbed entirely by the badge pinned to the Titacairn soldier's cloak.
So basically,
Ugh.
magic won't work on them at all.
Cool. Fran slams her fist into the ground and goes, fuck.
Mm-hmm. And now it is the Titacairn warrior's turn, and I think it is going to attack Corbin.
I'm gonna
And,
die, you guys.
Corbin.
and He's gonna push you.
What the fuck?
This isn't allowed.
He's gonna push me.
He's gonna push you. He's gonna try and push you out of the circle.
These are
And
such
into the
rude
fire.
tactics.
I cannot
Psycho.
believe what.
This
who,
is
Who would have
psycho.
thought that Torva's army had such advanced battle tactics?
This is crazy.
How are we supposed to
Yeah.
prepare for this?
All right, that is gonna be a strength contest here, Corbin.
I got a natural 1, baby.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Corbin. Yeah, it rolled well above a 1. You get shoved out and into the fire, and why don't you roll some fire damage for yourself?
Okay, can I choose to break concentration instead of being killed by my own fire?
You know what? You can break concentration
Okay,
because
sweet.
that achieves the aim that I wanted it to, which was get rid of fire.
Yeah.
So, Corbin, you are knocked out of the circle, shoved by this first warrior, and his buddy is gonna follow it up with his cold iron chain, and he's gonna chain smash you.
Corbin!
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
No, bitch.
No, bitch.
No, bitch. You won too low.
This is dodge it really
Just like
cool.
Aowen fighting the Witch King.
Yeah, I do a cool roll. Like, he tries to smack me with the chain, and I, like, roll out of the way.
Yes.
Okay.
Like Ewan McGregor when that mantis is trying to kill him in the second Star Wars prequel movie.
I don't remember that well enough to agree with you, but
It's in my mind.
I believe you.
Beautiful.
It's in my mind.
So now it is Mary's turn again. How's everybody feeling?
I'd love to
Bad.
be healed again.
Bad.
All right. Mary is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds again.
Thank you, Mary.
And she is going to just go ahead and do.
And she's gonna roll really big this time.
She's gonna roll crazy big.
All right. Big healing, big healing, big healing. 23. You all get 23 healings.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
Thank God.
And Mary is like looking around wildly, like trying to figure out like a way out of this, but you are surrounded on all sides. And above you, as all this is happening, you keep seeing just brief flashes of the Phalans zipping between platforms and rooftops above you. You see them trading blows, knives flying in every direction as they each attempt to hit each other. But they know each other's moves. They're the same person, and they seem to be at a stalemate. So moving on, we have another chain-wielding Titacairn baddie.
He says the word baddie on his jacket.
Baddie, but the baddie.
Baddie daddy. And
No.
all right, well, it's gonna go for Fran anyway.
I know nothing but punishment.
He's gonna smash, and that is a 15.
Okay.
That's going to be 18 damage, and
Fuck.
make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, so that's 15 Constitution.
15 Constitution. Okay, so that is going to pass. You are not stunned. Now make me a Wisdom saving throw.
The fuck?
Or Intelligence, because you're a wizard. Make me Intelligence saving
Okay,
throw.
that makes sense. Okay. That's 14.
That one is not going to make it. You are unable to cast magic for the next turn.
Fuck.
Fran crumples as the chain smashes into her and like curls into a ball, and she's crying and shaking.
What the fuck? How dare you?
Shit.
All right, so Corbin, zombie limbs are going after you now. And the swarm of zombie limbs, they are going to grasp at you. And that is going to be a 11 to hit, so that does not hit you.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. And then it is going to undead mass at you.
It's gonna what me?
That's the attack. So it is going to, it does not ensnare you, but it is going to, that's a natural 20.
What is happening?
And it rolled max damage.
What the fuck?
I don't even know what's going on.
So that is going to be an 18 damage from this shambling mass of limbs that rolls over you, Corbin.
My God.
18 damage.
Yeah, that's supposed to be able to do
They
that.
stomp on you with their little dogs, and then they pull on your hairs with their little hands.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Corbin, we're coming.
Not their dogs.
Not me.
All right, and now it is another one of the axe-wielding Titacairn soldiers' turn, and this one is going to go after Slake. The warrior is going to attack you with his axe, and that is going to be, first attack is only a 12, that does not hit you.
Mhm.
And second attack is a natural 20. again.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm just gonna throw out there that I am gonna fucking parry that so that when it does hit me, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage by my superiority die number and my dex modifier.
Okay, great. 26 damage to you.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use my parry. So that's gonna be reduced by 7 damage.
Okay, great. But it's your turn.
Okay, the first thing I wanna do is use my maneuvering attack. So if I hit the creature with my weapon attack, I can expend a superiority die to maneuver a comrade to a more advantageous position. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do that, and hopefully I'll be able to use that to get Fran up off the ground as well.
Okay,
Okay, so that is going to be 22 to hit.
that'll hit.
Awesome. And then I get to add my superiority die to the damage roll. That's 16 damage.
16 damage, okay.
After I hit him, I turn to Fran, who's crying, I guess, on the ground.
Rolled up.
And I grab her by the forearm and I say, "Stand by me, Fran."
Fran unfurls and wipes at her dirty, tear-streaked face with her arm and nods shakily.
That was my first attack, and I, as a fighter, I get the 3 attacks and the 1 bonus action. First is gonna be 20 to hit.
That hits.
Second's gonna be 24 to hit.
That hits.
And third is gonna be 14 to hit.
That also hits.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Roll damage.
Okay, so that is 12, 8,
Okay.
9.
29 damage. Okay, you fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So I have my picks out. I make sure that Fran is behind me, and I'm slashing at this guy furiously to push him away.
All right, you like holds up his axe to try and block your blows, but the sharp ends of your picks drive into him. He is not looking great, but he's still standing.
Fuck you! I shout.
Yeah, get him.
Now, Corbin, it's not your turn. Barlgura, he's also outside the magic circle.
And I want to use Barlgura's turn to, try and help Corbin.
Okay, he can attack a zombie.
Yeah, so Corbin, he's outside of the magic circle, but he's not knocked prone.
Nope.
And then is he like flanked or anything? Like how's...
Yeah, he's surrounded by zombies.
So what I think I'm going to have Barlgar do is go over to Corbin and throw him back into the magic circle.
He will take 4 attacks of opportunity.
But
from-
they're pretty weak, right?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll survive long enough to do his task.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like having him around, honestly. He's pretty useful.
Okay, so zombies are gonna attack him. Opportunity attacks. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay, a 14,
Nope.
15.
15 hits.
Okay, 15 hits. That second one is, third one's also a 15, and the last one's a 5. So he takes 2 attacks of opportunity,
Okay.
and that is going to be a total of 9 damage.
All right.
And then he's gonna pick up Corbin and throw him in.
Just pick
Yes.
him up, yeet him into the circle.
Yes, I want exactly
This bitch
that.
empty.
Okay,
Feet first, right?
Yeah, buddy.
so if he's going to throw Corbin,
Gently.
I don't think you can gently throw
A
someone.
toss.
I think that if you're gonna toss, I think Corbin's gonna just take a little D4
I'm
damage.
unfortunately
Fine.
with Cat on this one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's not gonna be much, just a D4. Like he's not like trying to hurt you. Well, I mean he wants to, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't.
Corbin, that's 4 damage.
Nice toss, Barlgura.
And now let's roll to see if he gets out of your control.
Okay. Now is it Fran's control or mine? Because it's against
Wow.
yours.
It's yours, but you don't have,
I have a spell save DC.
You're right. It was a magic item. So, oh, actually, wait. It was a magic item. Hold on. Your spell save DC is 15 because
Oh, mine
it's a 4th level spell.
Okay,
Yep. So,
so-
your save it's 15.
He rolls a charisma, and his charisma is up here.
Well, it's got to be really high. -1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he rolls a d20 to -1 to meet 15.
His charisma's -1.
I
We
cannot
make him
believe
much-
that.
ugly.
Yeah, we make
How
him
can
much
you
more.
say that about
that's
my
true.
boy?
All right, roll.
What's that?
That's an 18.
All right. Well,
Mine.
Man.
he's not yours, Cat.
Devil.
According to the rules of Summon Greater Demon, he attacks whoever is closest to him.
Yeah, but he's mine.
Yeah, as
I
attacking.
get to be the one who rolls. Oh, I have waited so long for this to
Has
happen.
this never happened?
No, it's not the first time it's ever happened, but like usually, I mean, but
He's
he
far away,
attacks
usually.
whatever is closest to him.
Yeah.
So like, if we're
Right.
far away from him, basically he serves the same purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, you're at 34 hit points, just so you know.
God.
Oh! Franika, you may be safe from me, but your friends are soon to die as soon as these little zombies get their little heads popped off by my giant monkey hand.
Fran is like wavering on her feet, but she just like stares at Barlgura from under her eyebrows and goes, "We'll see about that."
He snorts at you like a horse. His little monkey lips flap in the wind.
Great. The wind
Oh,
that is blowing through this underground cavern.
yeah, the underground wind.
Yummo.
Good morning, sunshine. Welcome to the mid-roll. It's me, it's Kat, your beautiful DM. Here just to hope that you guys are having a great time listening to this episode. I hope you like camping, because we're getting intense. I know you loved that joke, and so I'm going to proceed among the many laughs and guffaws that I know are happening outside of my hearing range. So we're going to keep moving on and thank our lovely new and upgrading Patreons. You guys keep the lights on. You keep the jokes rolling. You keep my heart warm on these cold, wintry days as they descend upon us. That is going to be a big thanks this time to Lennon Robert, Brian Gardner, Kirby Fully Loaded, Starry Ocean, Ashley Rose, Lily Pads Are Neat, and George Lister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon. If you would like to support us on Patreon and get all sorts of bonus episodes, outtakes, and even if you are subscribed at the highest level, physical mail that we ship with our own two to 6 to 8 beautiful hands, you can join us on Patreon, patreon.com/legendlark. I think that's it. Yes, it is. It's patreon.com/legendlark. Speaking of that highest tier of mail, I'm doing things out of order here. We're jazzing it, but it was a great segue. We are going to be sending out that holiday mail very soon. Our end of year gift is coming for those of you who are subscribed to the mail tier on the Patreon. So keep your eyes peeled and your mailbox open. Now we're going to rewind it back and thank the podcast reviewers. I cannot say enough how much it helps when you guys review. It really helps us climb the charts and find new listeners and other cool people who would love our podcast. So if you ever want to support us non-monetarily, we really appreciate reviews. Big thanks to reviewer 1928764 for leaving us a review this month. Thank you, 1928764 for your contributions to our podcast. Also, speaking of mail, we're bouncing all over the place here. I got a list and I'm not following it. But thank you to Darius, not the Beetle Darius, but the listener Darius, who sent us a really lovely cookie decorating kit from, I think it's called Marcinet Mercantile or Marcinet Mercantile. They're super duper cute. So thank you so much for the gift. If you, dear listener, would like to send us a gift, please visit legendlark.com/contact and you can find our P.O. Box number. We would love to receive any mail. It is always a joy. Errol checks the mailbox about once a week. So if you do have anything coming that is perishable, let us know before you send it so that we can make sure that we are checking the mailbox proactively. And let's see, what else do we need to talk about today? I think that's everything. Well, it was lovely visiting with you, listener. I always love just having a sit down, having a jaw here in the middle of the episode. Last thing, I guess, is our message to Chantel. Chantel, I hope you have a really lovely holiday season. I hope we get enough snow that it's Christmassy, but not so much snow that we get snowed in. The code word is lily pads are neat. The sleeper agent is active. Go. Okay, so now it's a bunch of zombies' turns, and they've only got Barlgura to attack, so unfortunately, I gotta attack my boy.
Yeah.
Your new
Yeah,
boy.
your own
My
boy.
new
Your boy that you
Who
just
you're
got.
about to kill.
I just got him. So all 4 of those zombies in this group are going to attack Barlgura. Only one of them hits. Yeah.
I hate you, Cat.
Damn.
Shit.
You do. I know. Corbin, it's your turn now, though.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, my wall is broken, and I've been tossed into a circle. I've just really been moving. I've been moving around.
Throw that ass in a circle.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
tossed out of the circle. You're getting tossed into the circle.
I know. Can I just stay in one place? Okay. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it over. How many zombos are left, Kat?
Like so many. There are,
Okay.
however, 4 groups of zombies.
I want to cast it on the zombies that are not close to Barlgur because I want those bitches to just take each other out.
Okay, great.
And it's 5-foot diameter sphere of fire. And any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must take a dexterity saving throw. So basically,
If it lands in the middle of this group of zombies, all of them
okay,
would
fuck
take
yeah,
it.
let's do that.
So, only one of them passes. How much damage do they take?
10 fire damage. It also ignites any flammable objects that happen to be within it. I don't know if there's anything.
Well, clothes.
Clothes, yeah.
Everyone is naked.
Yeah, these zombies are now all like naked, and it's kind of uncomfortable,
Nobody
honestly.
likes it.
They're
Nobody
on
likes
fire and
it.
they're taking hella fire clothes damage. 'cause
Clothes
their outfits
fire
are
damage.
so fire. Their fits are fire.
Their
Yeah.
fits are so fire.
They're
and
too fire.
all those zombies take some damage. Now,
yeah.
This guy's crazy.
I know. Next, it is 2 groups of zombies' turns, and they can't attack any of you except Ralgura.
Die, Varlgura.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy.
Get out of our control at your own fucking risk, dude.
Yeah, so he is attacked by. Well, he can't be attacked by too many zombies because he can only be surrounded by so many. So we'll actually, they're just kind of all going to move to surround Barlgura. But he is already surrounded, so he is now just 3 zombies deep on every side.
Oh my god.
He is the real MVP of the party.
Dude, one
Yeah,
Barlgura,
whoa.
3 zombies.
He's the tank.
Well, I mean, he truly is. So they do a nice 7 more damage to him. Okay, now it is Fran's turn again.
All right. I can't do magic this round.
No.
So I might just try to perceive an escape route. I think Fran is fucked. So, wait, this is a industrial area.
Yeah.
exactly.
There's fucking sewers.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Unless they make. What if they make the poop go up?
What
There's
if they make
sewers.
the poop go up? What if they have poop tubes that get
It
sucked
first
up,
has to go down.
like with the bed?
And I'm not even thinking about poop. I'm thinking about chemicals
Yeah.
Okay.
and waste and shit.
That could
Okay.
also go up.
The question is, does that go underneath this square?
Yes, or how nearby.
Or how nearby is it? Yep.
Can I do like a perception check to like,
Are we gonna go to a fucking sewer again?
We'll see.
would you rather stay here, Slake?
Sure, do a perception check then.
Is 17?
17. Looking around you, you're trying to figure out, like, is there a sewage line? Is there any of these? And you see 20 feet away from you, Corbin's favorite thing in the world.
A great.
You see a grate.
Oh my
But
God.
it is again, it's 20 feet away from you. It is beyond all of the zombies, beyond the magic circle, beyond all of these guys. So maybe you can make a break for it, but you will have to fight your way over to it.
Okay, Fran immediately screams, "Make for the grate!" and points.
I'm sorry.
You heard me, bitch.
Can we pick up the magic circle and move it towards the grate?
No.
Okay.
And then Fran is gonna take a lot of attacks of opportunity. She's gonna start running.
Oh, Fran.
I don't care.
I'm scared.
I don't think we can kill all these people. I think,
I mean, those zombies are weak as fuck, though.
yeah, but we've killed literally 0 of them.
You've killed 1 shambling mound.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Now we have to think about.
Who am I running past?
Yeah, you're running past.
I mean, Fran would try to strategically dodge as many as possible.
Yeah,
She's
but-
not just gonna like run into the heavy hitters.
All right. So you are going to take an attack of opportunity from one of the axe guys and one of the chain guys.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay. So great axe guy is going to attack you first.
I don't think his axe is that great.
Got him.
Damn. Savage.
That's
You
right.
know what? Actually, yeah, we'll do the great.
You're right. It's not that great.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not
No,
that great.
it's
You know
also-
what's really great? A great. And that's where I'm going.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. So that's 7 damage from first attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then from the chain boy, gonna first, let me see.
I don't like that chain boy.
I hate that fucking chain boy,
yes.
guys.
Can't
Oh,
stand him.
yes, and
Yeah.
his chain smash has recharged, so he's going to attack of opportunity with a chain smash. Oh, shit. That's a 25 to hit.
Okay, well that hits.
And please make a Constitution saving throw.
That is not good. I got an 8.
Okay, shit. So you are going to take 10 damage, and you are stunned for 1 minute.
Ah! I yell at Fran, what happened to staying close to me?
Yeah, and you are also unable to do magic the next turn.
So being stunned.
Being
What-
stunned
what
means
does
the
that
stunned
mean?
creature is incapacitated, can't move, can speak only falteringly, automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attacks against this creature have advantage.
I'm picking you up.
Fran kind of stumbles to her knees, but she keeps trying to crawl towards the grate.
Okay.
That's fucked.
That is really fucked. Oh, God. So the two warriors that attacked you are also now have a turn. Great Axe guy is going to hack at you, and he's got advantage now.
Okay.
But he rolled a 1 on his first attack, so, you know. Then he rolled a 23 in his second.
Okay.
Okay, that is going to be 10 damage.
All right.
And now it is Chain Man's turn.
What are you gonna do? Stun me twice?
No, he can't because his chain smash didn't recharge this time.
Stun me once. Shame on you.
Actually, you know what? He is not going to attack you. He's going to turn around and he's going to chain sweep Corbin and Slake.
He's gonna chain what us?
And Mary. So make a dexterity saving throw. Mary,
All right.
Corbin, and Slake. Mary is rolling so good right now.
Not me,
Yeah.
bitch. That was a 4.
All right.
Okay, that was a 11.
Neither of you make it. You are both going to take 8 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Damn it!
All right, now it is Mary's turn, and she's got only one option, and that is to try and keep her friends alive. Mass Cure Wounds. Okay, that is going to be 20. All right, so she heals you for 20 points. And she is also going to start moving towards the grate, but because Fran, you took those attacks of opportunity, they don't have attacks of opportunity on her. So
Oh,
she
right, because they only have 1 per round.
Yep,
That's
it's a
right.
reaction. Yeah. So they are going to not be able to hit Mary as she's actually, you know what? She's gonna run towards you and she's gonna stop next to you, Fran. So that next turn she can help you up. Okay, so that's that. And now it's the other chain boy who is going to. Oh, first let's see if he can smash. He can smash! All right, he's gonna smash you, Corbin.
Great.
Boo!
Targeting the magic users. That's a natural 20.
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I'm
Why do you
fucking
keep getting
dead.
that 20?
I'm gonna be fucking dead as hell.
D&D Beyond.
D&D
Oh,
Beyond fucking hates Corbin.
it really does.
Dude,
Okay, that is gonna be 28 damage, Corbin.
Well,
Unconscious?
It-
no,
aren't you
I'm alive.
Aren't you so glad Mary just gave you another 20 hit points?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
They immediately got eaten by Chain Boy.
28, you said, Kat?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
You gotta turn into a crow.
I have a hot, sexy 6 hit points
Oh
left.
my god.
Okay, now it is the swarm of zombie limbs that I've utterly lost track of. I think it's probably around Barogura. Barogura lit.
Yeah, it's definitely around Barogura.
Yeah.
That's definitely where it was.
Yeah, I think it's
That is where it was.
yeah.
Genuinely
Why do you
it is.
say it like it's a lie?
You are saying it like it's a lie, but I believe
Just
you.
in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
All right, so it is going to swarm him. That is a 13 to hit on the first, but I don't think that hits him. And then it is going to grasp at him, but that also doesn't hit. So Barlgra's fine.
Balgura survives.
Thank God.
Despite everything.
Despite everything. All right.
Balguras are the strong ones, truly.
He's an inspiration to us all.
And now it is the warrior that you have been fighting, Slake. It is his turn with his big axe.
And I'm on the ground.
So he gets advantage.
Why didn't you lie about that?
He cuts off your head.
I'm so honest.
All right, so that is an 18 on his first attack.
Actually, does not hit. I forgot I have
Oh.
great armor.
Great. Second attack's a 24.
Well, that will hit.
That will hit. Okay. And that is going to be 8 damage to you.
Okay, all right.
And now it is your turn, Slake.
Okay. So, I have to get up, so that's the first thing. And then, let's see. Whose turn is right after mine?
Bunch of zombies, and then Corbin.
God, Corbin.
You could use your turn to try and push the guy you're engaged with, like, away.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. Otherwise, he will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, that's a great.
Time to use Cat's
Kind of-
tricks against her.
You know what? It's time to push back.
Time to push back.
So I'm gonna push him around Well, I will.
Well, strength contest.
Yep. Oh, yes. Okay. So with my strength modifier, that is going to be 24.
He rolled a 1.
I push him to the ground.
You push him to the ground.
Slam his head into the bricks.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And now you have advantage on your next 2 attacks.
And I yell, how does it feel?
Actually, you haven't been shoved at all, Slake.
I know, but my friends have been pushed.
I know.
My friends have been pushed.
Slake is an empath.
So really, it's like you're pushing me.
It's actually worse for Slake when you push
Yeah,
Fran
it
and
hurts,
Corbin.
it hurts me more than anyone else.
Roll to attack.
Okay, so first.
You have advantage.
Okay.
He's prone.
Okay, so first attack, that's 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Second attack, that is also 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
17. Okay, so that is 27 to hit.
That also hits.
All right, so that means I got 3 hits on him, right?
Yep.
All right. That's a 10,
Okay.
8,
Okay.
and 9.
Tell me how he's dead.
Okay, I am just viciously slashing at him with the picks now that he's prone on the ground. I slam one into the badge and it just shatters and it goes right through him into his chest.
It is so gross. Yeah, it's just like an explosion of gore from his
Good.
chest.
Yeah.
And it splatters your face and it gets in your mouth.
Ew.
Punished.
Good.
Good,
Yeah,
said Corbin.
how'd you like that, Slake?
Corbin's not the only one who can do cannibalism.
Just trying to fucking do my D&D job.
All right, well, now it's Barlgura's turn. So Barlgura is gonna try and bite but miss, and then he's just gonna take his 2 fists and just smash the zombie's head between his 2 fists
Damn.
Into a paste.
into a paste. That is gonna be a sweet 18, which does in fact knock down one of these zombos, but he gets back up again. Never
What?
gonna keep him down. It gets back down. And he gets up again. Yeah, anyway, so
He's a zombo.
because he's a zombo and he has undead fortitude.
Boo.
Now it's the zombie's turn. It's going to attack Barlgura. He only gets hit by 1 for another 4 damage. It rolled minimum damage.
They're gonna get him eventually.
You're gonna get him eventually.
They'll never get him.
Death by paper cuts. That's the zombie way.
And he's 3 zombies deep.
He's 3 zombies.
He is fully surrounded by zombies now, so he's in trouble, but that's fine. So that's all those zombies. Now it is Corbin's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my ass right on into a bird.
Good.
And I'm gonna flip, flap, flop.
Okay.
Up, away.
Up and away. Off goes Corbin. Farewell, Corbin.
Goodbye, bitches.
That's your turn.
I say that as I leave.
Godspeed.
Okay. But Fran and Mary are together, so the zombies are going to go after them. They are going to move off of Barlgura now that they have another target to attack. And so we're just going to have 4 zombies go after Mary, 4 go after Fran. Fran, you get hit twice for a total of 6 damage.
Okay. Fran flinches but keeps crawling.
Yep, you are just getting battered by them. Meanwhile, Mary is she's trying to keep more zombies off of you. And in the process, she is going to take 4 of those hits for you. So Mary only gets hit once for 7 damage. And now we are back at the top of the order with more zombies. And as they are beginning to shamble towards you, you feel the ground beneath your feet rumble and heave, and dust begins to shake loose from the ceiling. Then, an enormous delver, one of those rock creatures that you fought last time you were in Essedel, bursts forth from the cave wall off to your left, leaving a huge hole behind it.
Oh.
The creature has spear hafts buried in the rubble of its body, and it careens through the battle, low, roaring moans emitting from it. Everyone, please make me a dex saving throw.
Oh boy.
What about me?
You're fine, Corbin. You're a bird.
Okay, sweet.
Oop, that hurts.
I got 15.
Okay.
I had a crit fail.
Fran, Slake, and Mary are each going to take 12 damage as they fail to dodge the huge chunks of earth that are churned up by this creature as it careens through this battle. As it charges past you, though, you see that there are harpoons buried in its back, still attached to thick black cables that stretch into the hole the delver came from. The dust and dirt kicked up in its wake sting your eyes and lungs, and with your ears ringing from battle and destruction, you almost don't hear the energetic singing coming from the tunnel. Then, 3 enormous sledges, the hulls of boats, you realize, come plowing into the middle of the battle. The orcs of Chakal Chahar careen into the center of the fighting, having made their way here from Onya.
Oh, in the nick of time, the sweet orcs.
When they see the battle around them, a cry goes out and the cable lines are cut. The boat hulls skids through the dirt and the orcs leap from them, diving into the fray with swords, axes, hammers, and spears, falling upon the zombies and the Titacairn soldiers in a frenzy. Before they have a chance to regroup, there's another rumble, this time coming from up and above and behind you. And when you look back, a huge chunk of the ceiling dislodges and lowers down. On it, you see your troops, bloody and victorious from their fight through the streets of Essedel. They've picked up the dwarven resistance along the way, who bristle with guns and piston weapons. At the front stands Sam, her face streaked with dirt and blood, holding Minottine's spear.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
Nightblade!
We'll take care of this! Go get Torva! She yells, and then your troops descend, the Estrins casting Featherfall on fighters as they jump down on top of the horde. Those who remain on the platform shoot with bows that glitter gold, your weapons from Dawson held in reserve until this crucial moment. The arrows hit, some in the hip, some in the chest, each striking wherever the target keeps their coin purse. By the time the fighters are hitting the ground, the orcs are already crashing into Torva's horde from the other side. Mary grabs your hand, Fran, and pulls you to your feet. She points towards the Titacairn and signs, "Let's go!"
She's crying and shaking.
What the fuck?
So I hope you're happy, Cat.
You dropped your lip chat.
I don't need it. And it's not called that. Don't step into my crosshairs right now.
That reminds me that I need to put on my lip chap.
Lip chap.
What do you fucking call it?
Chapstick, you freaks.
Chopstick?
Chapstick.
Or lip balm at the most generic.
Called lip chap. I don't know what's wrong with you.
It doesn't make your lips chap.
It makes them unchapped.
I didn't say chopstick. I said chapstick.
You said chop.
You said chopstick.
You said chapstick. Don't let them gaslight you.
We have it on recording.
You're so
Yeah, we do, Cat.
Time will vindicate one of us. There's a
Boogie, go back to bed.
Googie's like, why is there a fight?
Oh, there's a fight.
There is a fight.
Googie, so cute and very. Oh, he showed his ears. Hello. Hi, Googie.
We all love you. We all love you, but I now need to kill. I need to kill your mother.